I got the Jets against the Bills. So on the sports book, it says the Jets are plus 6.5. Buffalo Bills are minus 6.5. Over under is 39.5. I'm really like sold on the Bills this year. Like I really like their defense. I think they're gonna be one of the top defenses in the league. And obviously not number one, but they'll be up there. We're top 5, top 3. But I also like their offense. I think they were pretty good last year. I think they did kind of suffer a little bit from injuries. So I think health is for sure going to be their key factor this year. And I think they have a really like great chance of competing in the AFC East. But the Jets, only person I like on the Jets is Le'Veon Bell. I don't really like anybody else on there. So I think the safest bet for this game would be the over 39 points. Over 39.5.
Okay.
Because I think the Bills will stop them stop the Jets on defense, but I also think Bills will score a lot of points and turn those.
I'm gonna hop into this if you don't mind, Scorcho.
No, go ahead, right on.
All right, this is a game that, you know what, when I looked at it, when Joey texted me, he said, I'm going to do the Jets and the Bills preview, I was like, man, this is a game that I don't want to touch. But the more I looked into it, the more I studied, the more I liked it. Listen, the Jets, they had C.J. Mosley opt out. That's their starting linebacker. Of course, we all know how much they paid for him last year to come into the Jets defense. And then they lost Jamal Adams. They traded him to Seattle. They already have a couple of holes on their defense. And then you pair that with a sorry head coach like Adam Gase, who can't get his players to play for him.
Man.
So you add that in there.
That's
and then
bad.
you look at the other side, the other team, the Bills. They added Stephon Diggs. They're trying to get Josh Allen some weapons. And, you know, Josh Allen did look really good last year. He showed promise. The playoffs, you know what? He didn't crumble. He did good. In my opinion, I think the play here is going to be the Bills, minus 6.5. I'll give up the points. I don't care. I see a blowout coming, but I also put on my notes right here. I do like the over 39.5 as well. That's a really low number. And like I said, weather shouldn't be an issue. This is September. Come on, we're over here.
Where's this game being played at?
We're filming over here in freaking California in freaking 95-degree heat right now. We are sweating, as you can probably hear that fan in the background. But listen, the play here is Bills minus 6.5. The Jets, also a little stat for you, because you guys know I love giving you stats against the spread. That's all that matters. Stats make money. The Jets were 3-5 on the road last year against the spread, and guess where they are playing? They're playing in Buffalo. They're on the road, 3-5 last year. The worst team this year. Easy play for me. Give me the Bills minus 6.5.
Well, so far we've all been in agreement with all the games that we're picking.
But you put the Bills in?
I know I'm throwing a curveball right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jets to cover the spread. Bills to win the game, Jets to cover the spread. And at the end of the day, if you want to get ahead, you got to get paid. So hey, get that money. Take the Jets. I like the Jets. Personally, I like the Jets. I really don't have a reason why.
Just for the points.
You know what? I'll take the points. I think the Jets are gonna, play a little bit better than they did last year. I think they're good enough to cover the spread. Give me the Jets. Again, I don't really have a good reason why. I'll take the green. I'll take the green with the Jets, and I'll take the green when I cash out too.
Okay,
give me the Jets.
We'll see how that works out for you, Scorcho. Like I said, week 1, you really got to go based off your feeling, your gut feeling, because there's not much to back up there hasn't even been a fucking preseason, man. There's not even preseason you can judge anything off.
Fucking mini camps,
exactly.
Off-season programs, everything was canceled. COVID fucked everything up. Yeah. All right?
It'll be very interesting this year.
Yeah, so that's why we don't have a lot.
My man, Little BK, you want to move on to your second game?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
Let's go, man.
The games, because we haven't seen anybody practice, so week 1 will be our practice game. So
not to say you won't get paid.
That's another thing that kind of scares me though, because like they didn't have a preseason, so all you've been doing is practicing. So like contact practicing is different from real game practicing and getting contact. So it is going to scare me with if teams will score a lot of points or not.
Right.
But I think just the team overall will probably do that. But from